quit to mode select, and I'll get you to send me another invite if you wouldn't mind, please.
Yeah, sure.
I probably don't even need to. I joined right off you the last time. Here, let's try this. Let's do it again. Yep, it'll let me. Here we go.
But it's perfect to spawn right next to us.
It would be nice if we spawned together, yeah. I doubt it,
Then
but...
you could be like, and we're back.
Yeah.
What would be nice is getting more people on the base, actually.
Oh, you know what? It was Captain Emin who joined you just a minute ago.
Who, sorry?
Captain
Oh, was
Emin.
it?
Captain
I thought it
Emin.
was.
That's what crashed the game.
Damn it, Captain.
See? Yeah, he's not ignoring you. He just didn't get the damn message.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Okay. Hey, I spawned at your base, so you know what? This isn't far. Right on. Okay, so welcome back, folks. We're going to quickly get back to the interview. So that was the base tour, and a quick little start of the first part of the interview. I'm going to just jump down here, make my way down to the underwater part of his base. It was this way.
Yeah, if you go into the garage, as
Perfect.
you go up the... Depends what... If you come from the back entrance, where
There you are.
the stairs are.
See? He's right there. Hi, Alan.
Hello.
Right on. All right, let's see if we can get this working here. It's gonna let me sit. Yep, perfect. Okay. Well, a little off. I'm gonna take it. It's better than losing you. All right. So this is we'll call this one the second part of the interview. We're pretty much at the beginning, anyways.
I can't say that past you seriously.
Well, that's okay. It's not a serious interview, so you know it doesn't matter too much. So, all right. So where were we? We were talking about your role in the Amino Hub and the Galactic Empire, and the fact that you've defended a lot of people in the beginning there, back when you first came out, and you did an awful lot of help bringing people to the Amino Hub. So, what you've been playing since? When would you start playing the game exactly? Are you a day one player?
I would say August when it first came out. Because I got it with my PlayStation 4.
Oh, nice.
But I got it, yeah, I got it with my PS4.
Well, that's day one player, if you ask me. Yeah, definitely. 2016.
And I've literally loved it since I've gotten it. I didn't get into all the hate. I couldn't really see why people are hating it, to be fair. Because it was something different.
It was different. It was fun. It wasn't like the usual shoot 'em up kind of a game.
Yeah, you weren't running around killing people or stuff like that.
Yeah, not like that's not fun. I mean, I love blowing people up in tanks and planes and stuff. But for those of you who don't know, another game that Alan, General Jägers, as well as myself, was we bonded over War Thunder.
Yes.
The beginning days.
Actually.
I know it's still a game. It's still a free game on PSN. It's got a lot of content. Big game. I can't have PlayStation. I can't have my PlayStation with both No Man's Sky and War Thunder on it at the same time anymore because both are just too big. Oh yeah, they're huge.
Well, I did uninstall War Thunder for that purpose actually. I've literally been playing Battlefield 5 recently.
Okay.
It's quite fun.
Yeah, Battlefield's a great
great
game. Yeah, I like the Battlefield series.
Although I don't like what they did do with if you play Battlefield 1, where they done all like narration over the maps, like telling you the history about it. They didn't do it in that one, in Battlefield 5.
Really?
That's what I didn't like.
Huh.
Because
I haven't played the new one yet.
More of about the First World War. With Battlefield 1, like it would tell you what had gone on, blah blah blah. In Battlefield 5, it's just written text if you do the operations.
Huh. Seems
And
like a
it's alright at first,
seems
but
like a cop out
it's
kind of.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Like they
like
got lazy on
because
it.
yeah, pretty much. And apparently, with their first concept, the way they were going to do it was like sort of like what do you call it? Like a war story sort of thing. So like you'd go from the beaches of Normandy, work your way into France, like from the maps. But they didn't do that.
Huh.
They
That's
just got some
surprising.
wacky cosmetics.
Yeah, you think they'd have a story mode or something, but oh well.
They did have war stories,
Yeah.
which were the Last Tiger was probably the best one and probably the most truthful, whereas the others were just random characters.
Huh. I might
Yeah,
have
it
to
was
play
like,
that
oh
one.
yeah. But there was one with Norway about hard water, which is kind of a true story because we were in arms with the Germans over basically the atom bomb. We beat into it,
That's right.
and yeah, it was a bunch of Swedish commandos or something like that, Norwegian commandos that went to destroy it, and yeah, they had a very tough time. Which one of my stories I've done is actually loosely based off that.
Yeah. Well, you've written a lot of great
Heroes of the
stories.
Cold, it was called.
Which one?
That's where I got the inspiration for it. It's one of my written ones. It's called
Uh,
Heroes of the Cold.
oh, that. Oh, yeah. Okay, that one. I know that one. I was actually perusing through your stuff yesterday, and yeah, sure enough, I remember that one. You've got a lot of great stories. Um, a lot of what you've done, the Amino Hub and the other aminos, is written some great lore that sort of mixes with military old war stories and No Man's Sky. Um, in fact, you and Captain Admin have got a couple of series going as well over the cafe.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that series. I was
I
kind of
think
waiting on his end to finish it,
the
but I
updates
don't know what
and
happened there.
oh, it'll happen as soon as you guys are ready to hit it up. Um,
Because I've
I
done all my law end. I was
mhm,
just waiting for him to finish his bits, and then it would be published.
yeah. Well, people get pretty busy, real life. You know how it
Yeah,
can
that's
be
true.
sometimes. Speaking of real life, yeah, we notice you have an accent. What part of the world do you live in?
I am from England.
So you're from Old England, England itself?
Oh, England itself. Britain.
Nice. I traveled there a long, long time ago. I'm sure it's changed quite a bit since then. What's the weather
Uh,
like this time of year?
the usual. Wet.
Cold, wet, dreary.
Yeah. Although it's actually been dry today,
Well,
surprisingly.
hey, take it while you get it, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, are you in the city or in one of the suburbs?
No, no, I'm in a little county called Essex, which is like England's oldest recorded
Yeah,
town or something.
yeah, I've heard of Essex.
Something like that.
Wow, I passed through it
Got
way
coast.
back then. That's
Hmm.
awesome. We've got cafe family from everywhere. UK, Australia, Canada, United States, China. Man, people are everywhere. We've got such a amazing group of people in the community from all over the world. I love that we're able to communicate and play games and stuff, from people across the globe, miles away. It's
Oh,
inspiring.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's mind-boggling, to be fair.
So you've been playing the game for like ever, the beginning. What what do you like to do? Like what's your favorite thing
Uh,
in game that you like to play?
well, let's start with others. I would say building on my ships. I've kind of reached the end of that. Base building as well, which is why I'm going to start building well, a replica of this, but on an inland planet that's like far away from the coast. So on another tropical planet, which is still in Archipad. Or if there's a perfect planet that that's exactly the same, might do it over in the CAF.
Yeah. We'd
Have
love
some
to have.
coverage over there.
You know what? We'd love to have an ODF base somewhere in the cafe. Obviously, in one of the new regions that we're working in, we'll definitely send you an invite and bring you on over.
That
Love
sounds
that.
good.
Yeah, we'd love
Have
that.
to, yeah, have to get someone in survival over there and port us over.
Sweet. Yeah, myself. I got to get my own survival there. Have you thought of have you brought your any of your saves to the Amino Hub new hub in Eisentam?
Oh, I have not. No,
Not
no, I
not
did.
yet.
Sorry, I did bring my normal mode over,
Hmm.
but that's just like brand new, and
Right.
I haven't touched it since.
I've done a little bit of work over there, not a lot myself.
Yeah, I've just started. What was it? I just started a base, or I don't know. I think I've just fixed my ship. I've literally just jumped into permadeath, just
Hmm.
built a base, and that's all I've done.
Sweet.
Other mode wise.
Permadeath is a lot of fun. It's just like that next step past
Yeah, as soon as you
survival.
spawn, it's like, oh, you disappeared.
Yeah, you just disappeared again. Gosh darn it, this game sometimes. Wow. Okay, let's continue the interview. We're going to
Okay,
continue
you've done a
onward.
Houdini.
Yeah, we've done a Houdini. Let's continue onward. Maybe I'll get you to record yours.
Yeah,
Press the record
smooth,
button when it's
chilling
all
here.
said and done. At least I may
Smooth,
actually
chilling
get a
here in
chance
the chair.
this is the first time this has actually happened. I've never had anybody disappear on me, so this is
Oh,
kind of
really?
silly. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just a bad server. Oh, you're back. Right on. We're going with it.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. We'll
hello there.
continue on. Hello there. So, what keeps you coming back to the game, man?
What, sorry?
What keeps you coming back to the game? You've been
I'd
playing it for
say
over 3 years.
the updates. To be
The
fair,
updates?
I have like dry spell of the game, have nothing to do, then something gets added.
Yeah.
I did want to get into the little beat, the little music boxes that have just been added.
Oh, the bite beats. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I couldn't find anywhere to like a little tutorial for the Star Wars theme.
Uh huh.
That would have been great
Yeah.
for me freighter.
That would
Put
be
like,
cool.
yeah, the Imperial March or something in the bridge.
I don't. Does it work on the freighter? Are you allowed to build them on there?
I don't know. I actually haven't tried that.
It's so new, and I've been so busy with other projects, I haven't had a chance to dabble with it
I
much
don't see
yet.
why not. Yeah, I don't see why not because it's still a base.
It would really be nice. I think that would be cool. Have like a little floating dance party in your freighter.
Oh, hello. Now I'm facing over here.
Well, you're still on camera. I'm going with it. Oh, spinning, wild spins. Change the camera angle. Maybe that'll do it. There we go. Yeah. So, you've done quite a bit of traveling around Euclid. And you've made your way to Amino Hub, and you mentioned you're also in Eisentam. Have you traveled anywhere else, like outside of Euclid or past Eisentam much?
I haven't gone that far.
No.
I've jumped a few times, like back and forth, just to find like ships and stuff like that,
Hmm.
or resources. But or joining other people. But other than that,
Uh,
no, not recently.
I have to admit, one of my favorite parts of the game is jumping through the Galaxy Center. Um, you get to hear that
Funny thing you
music.
say that. I
Yeah.
actually went to a base in the Nexus,
Yeah.
and somehow I got the achievement for reaching the center.
Because the
Without
base was
going for the center.
yeah, you probably because you were in you got sent to another galaxy, and it
Yeah, so
registered
ladies
that
and
as
gentlemen, if you want that
yeah.
achievement, just go to someone's base.
You disappeared again. My goodness,
Oh,
silly
yeah.
game. We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna keep on recording. I may have to take your recording too. Who knows? Um, we may have to invite you to 42 if you're interested in joining us up in the 42nd Galaxy Zoberange. Um, a lot of the cafe
Question is
family is
though,
already there. We'd love to have you there as well.
could I bring the save over there?
Yeah.
Oh, you disappeared.
Oh,
What,
yeah, I know.
intact?
Yeah, you can. Well, you can bring a save there, or you can have it start a new save there. One of the two.
I'd probably keep the old save. Saves me going for everything.
Yeah.
I do find the startup missions very tedious now. It's like so long before you can get a base and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
great if you're a new player.
Yeah. Well, you can go both ways. It depends on what you enjoy of the game, right? I mean, if you like the start and all the new stuff again, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
But if you don't want to have to go through it all again, it's just as easy to multiplayer,
Well,
jump
yeah. I
over
mean, I've
there,
unlocked pretty
and it
much
just
everything now.
yeah, you just have to drop a base, and you'll have a link there, and you can always go back at any time.
Oh, nice. I think the excuse me, the isn't the cafe at the center of the Orchid Galaxy? Last I recalled.
We are all over the place. Yeah,
Ah.
we're everywhere. We're at the center. We're at just above center. We're down to the back of the very back of Euclid. We're in well up to 42 galaxies and counting. The cafe is just kind of like that Starbucks on every corner. You know what I mean? We got one everywhere. There's a little bit of a sieve, or sometimes we're in a hub like the FDI. We're everywhere, and you got to be everywhere, kind of to sort of help people.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and it's part of the cafe vibe, to just sort of be everywhere, that nomad traveler. And
There's one thing I've just noticed.
what's that?
The light sculpture that I put in the center of the room. If you look at the leaves
Yeah.
on some of the plants, it reflects the light. I've just noticed that.
Well, a little bit.
Are you still in the room?
I'm still in the room. It just is not showing you, which is kind of an odd glitch in the game. But I'm
Yeah,
gonna
if you look at the plants that was on my ride, at certain angles, you can see the light shimmer off it. Looks really nice.
Oh, I'm not seeing it. Maybe I have to watch it from your angle.
Wow. So that's what
There we
amazes me
go.
about this game. It's like there's always something.
There is always something with this game.
Like,
Yeah,
no
it's
matter how
absolutely
many
a
hours
beautiful
you put
game.
in, all the stuff you've done with bases, you'll always find that one thing that's like, oh wow,
Absolutely.
I didn't even know that was that effect on building stuff until I just glanced around.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you up with another question here.
Go for it.
All right, so you've been to the game like since day one. You've done all this stuff. You've done base building. Um, you've traveled. You've defended. You've helped. Maybe you'll have the answer for me. I ask this question for everybody. Do you
Okay.
have the answers to the life, the universe, and everything else?
Okay. This is where I will probably go for Star Trek, Live Long and Prosper, or however you
Ooh,
pronounce it.
I like that one. That's a new one. We can add that one to
Not
the
a Star
tally.
Trek fan, but I think that's the quote that's needed for that question.
That works perfectly. We've had all kinds of answers from all kinds of guests, and I think that this is the first time we've had that quote. So to you, sir, live long and prosper.
I can think of Star Wars one.
Yeah, we'll hook you right up. We'll bring you over to 42, and if you like, you can search for answers there as well, like all of us. That's sort of one of the things we monikered it as, which is the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and of course, being in the 42nd galaxy kind of just makes it perfect. So we love being there, and we love to have you there, and sort of play along with the lore and some of the fun with that as well. Alan,
Wonderful.
it was like a total pleasure interviewing you today and joking around and playing in your base. And although we had some funny multiplayer glitches here where you've disappeared,
Oh, did
it's
you check out the cannon?
you know what? Let's go have a quick peek at the cannon, and that'll be a great way to wrap up the show. So let me get out of here. Which way do I go?
Go through the submarine pool.
There we go. I think
It
I
probably
took the
doesn't
wrong
show
way
me.
already. Yeah, I took the wrong way already. That's okay.
Okay, so
I'll work my way over there, and I'll have a quick look. And you have to I have to apologize. I'm doing this interview early in the morning, and my wife is off to work. So I'm just going to quickly say goodbye, honey. I love you. Have yourself a great day. I will text you when the interview is over. Thank you for everything. Love ya. Thank you. So this is the cannon. Oh my God, this is really cool. Look at that. You got a control panel and everything on that thing.
Yeah. I just thought I would mention that I don't own this design. I do own the little platform it's on there. That's what I changed about it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you look on one of my Boyd's YouTube of Zed Landing,
Yeah.
it has a couple of those cannons, and I quite like them.
It's really cool. You did a good job with it.
And it looks so much better
It
than
does.
my cannons.
Well,
The cannon that I have around the corner, which is in the trees
yeah.
by the garage, it's a very tiny one.
I think I have to fly up there.
Yeah, you'd have to run around to where the main garage is, where the landing pad is.
Yeah.
And as you run towards it, you'll see to the left where the sun sets.
Over by the landing pad? There we go. Let's head over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. If you head towards the landing pad, and then if you look to all the row of trees, that's on the left of the base.
There it is.
And there's a little cutesy turret.
Well, that's not bad. I like that. That's kind of cool, too.
That one, the guys at the...
Oh, seriously, guys? Come on now.
are they pestering you too?
Yeah.
You know what? I think what they should add in the game is some sort of like force field that keeps them away. You know, like Fallout 4 with the Far Harbor DLC, it's got those electrical things that keeps the fog away.
I don't actually, because I never really played the game.
But it's like a little electronic like mast thing that it's got like a bug zapper thing on. Best way to explain it.
Oh, okay.
That'll go all the way around the base or your settlement, and it would keep like the creatures of the fog away, like these mutated like lizards and that away.
Yeah, find me now, Sentinels. Wow,
it's a
excellent
shame.
job with the base. Excellent job with the base.
Oh, it's a shame if you weren't recording now. Could have had a giant sentinel battle to end it off.
I am actually still recording, if we like. I could end it at any time. Right now, I just sort of disappeared, just mainly because I didn't want to dick around.
But another thing what I think they should add, besides ship customization, because everybody wants that, is more on the exocraft customization. Like you could have, say, the Colossus change its wheels for like tracks or something.
That would be kind of cool. I'd like to see what they did with the exocraft with the ships, where you can change the colors. That would be actually really kind of nice.
That's all ships need at the moment. Or
I
if
think
you
so.
could sort of rip them apart, get like blueprints for them. So like, oh, you found like crash. It would also give crash ships another purpose instead of just like salvaging it.
Salvaging is pretty cool, but yeah, I would like to have a little bit more.
But yeah,
I would
say
like to
for
have a bit
crash
more
ship,
to it.
You
Yeah.
find a blueprint for. Oh, you found a wing fragment. So then you could use that, go to the space station or something, then swap the wings around, or something like that.
It'd be kind of interesting. I know we have to be careful on customization simply because of the fact that it takes the fun out of finding that perfect ship.
True, but sometimes
But-
you find the perfect ship and it hasn't got the cockpit you want or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
everything else on it is perfect.
I would like to see more cockpit styles. That would be kind of nice.
I mean, there's the Pelican from Halo and Star Citizen. There's a hauler in there that I really like the design of. It's like really bulky and looks militaristic. I would love one of them. Hello?
Oh, still here. I was looking at
Oh,
something
cool.
on my stats. I hadn't checked in a long time. It's been a long time. I don't even know what I have on my guns in this save. Excellent base, Alan. I'm super impressed with what you've done here for your command center for the ODF.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being on the show, and I
Thank you for
appreciate
having us.
we all appreciate you being part of the family. You've done more than just write stories and put content out there. You actually help people on a regular basis. From Amino Hub, Galactic Empire, the Cafe. I believe you're even in the FDI as well. Um,
Yeah, I
just
don't post much in that.
Yeah, you're a part of the team. We definitely see you around from time to time. We see you in the chat parties. Sometimes you don't always have to be making posts to be active as well. So, kudos
True.
to you for being around and helping people out all over the place. You're definitely a fantastic guy, and I'm proud to call you a friend. And I've known you for it seems like ever. And we got to do more of these meetups more often because this is a lot of fun today.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right on.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Thank you very much. General Jägers, everyone.
Signing off.